So first thing is that if I look even 1% as tired as I feel obligated to apologize to your eyes. Second thing, you like my little intro? I think it's pretty cool. I did stop motion. It's pretty awesome. I like it. Hello, my name is Frankie and welcome to Geekdom. So today I'm here with the finally fall book tag because it is Tag a Tuesday. It is finally fall. Like literally, I was waiting so that the weather is consistently like below maybe 60 degrees in Chicago, but it's been like 50 degrees the past like 3 days, so I'm considering that a success, and it is finally a fall. And for this special occasion, I picked up a pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks, and you know, this isn't really a special occasion as I get these quite a lot because I am a white girl. So stereotypes. Anyways, let's get started. Number one is in the fall, the weather is crisp and clear. Name a book with a vivid setting. For this question, I'm going with Uprooted, and this is a book about a village in a valley, and the valley is surrounded by this evil forest, and the evil forest is kept at bay by a wizard. It's kind of like a fairy tale. The entire time I was reading the book, I was so entirely creeped out by the forest because this forest is literally evil. Like, it has a personality, and that personality is evil, and it's so creepy. The fact that the author made the forest seem so alive, and I was just wasn't about that. Oh wait, no, it was called The Woods. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, The Woods. The Woods creep me out. Number two, nature is beautiful but also dying. Name a book that is beautifully written but deals with a heavy topic. For this one, I'm going with My Heart and Other Black Holes, which is a book about suicide. I'm not going to go into detail for obvious reasons because this is a trigger warning. However, if you do want to, look up the synopsis for yourself, you can go ahead, but I personally recommend not doing that because I actually went into the book entirely blind. I didn't know anything about it except that it had to do with suicide. And I loved it. It was such a beautifully written book, and I probably read it at a little too young an age. I read it when I was 13, I think. Yeah, I was in 7th grade, so I was probably about 13. It is gorgeously written, and I love the fact that it doesn't romanticize suicide like a lot of other books do. An example of a book that I really do enjoy, but I really wish the mental health aspect of it had been portrayed differently, was 13 Reasons Why, which, the Netflix series. The Netflix series is really entertaining, and so is the book. But again, they both really romanticize suicide, and I don't really like that. This book is really deep and dark and sad, and I guarantee you will cry at some point. But I think that it does such a great job, talking about it and describing what goes on in the mind of a depressed teenager, and it's just it's so good. And number three is fall is back to school season. Name a nonfiction book that taught you something. Does this book count? Huh. Yeah, I don't read nonfiction. Number four, in order to stay warm, we have to spend some time with the people that we love. Name a fictional friend group or family that you'd love to join. So for this question, I can decide between two groups that I want to join, so I'm just gonna say them both. So the first one is the Lunar Chronicles gang, and the other one is Karu, Mick, and Susanna from the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. I haven't read the last book, so if you spoil it for me in the comments below, I will be very sad, so please don't. Number five, the colorful leaves are piling up on the ground. Show us some fall-colored spines. I am genuinely too lazy to go actually get some books right now because I'm very comfy in my chair right now, so I'm just gonna put a picture of me holding some fall-colored spines right now. Number six, fall is the perfect time for storytelling. Name a book in which somebody is telling a story. And for this one, I'm going with Illuminae, and that's because some of the documents, the Illuminae is made up of like hacked documents and lists and things like that. And one of the documents is a video watcher guy typing out what he sees on his monitor, And honestly, I just love him because he's so sarcastic and adorable. And you know, if you've read Illuminate, you know who I'm talking about. Number 7, The Nights Are Getting Darker. Share a dark, creepy read. For this one, I'm choosing From the Dust Returned by Ray Bradbury. And the reason this is the only book I'm showing is because it just so happened to be sitting right next to me and I'm reading it and it's freaking me out, but it's amazing. So I definitely recommend it. It's really hard to explain what this book is about, but it's essentially like creepy house and family reunion. Number 8, The Days Are Getting Colder. Name a short, heartwarming read that can brighten someone's day. For this one, I'm choosing Fangirl by Rimbo Rao, which I don't think is a surprise at this point. I don't know if it's exactly short, but it's definitely heartwarming. It's about a girl named Kath who is a fangirl, and she's going to college, and it's her transition to adulthood, sort of coming of age story, and it's adorable, and I love it, and it's great. You should read it. Number 9 is Fall Returns Every Year. Name an old favorite that you want to return to. For this one, I am going to say Harry Potter. I generally reread the Harry Potter series every fall just because, you know, it's going back to school season and Harry's going back to Hogwarts, and it makes me feel like I'm actually going back to Hogwarts with him. By the way, I transfigured my background to look like a house, but I'm actually in the Slytherin common room right now. We get terrible reception down here. I have to go outside of Hogwarts boundaries to just post these videos. But, you know, McGonagall says I'm the best transfigurator in my year because I'm a 5th year and I can, you know, pull this off, which is really cool. So it's like magical green screen. I got my letter. Sucks to be you. I'm in denial. And finally, number 10 is Fall is the perfect time for cozy reading. What are your favorite reading accessories? For this one, I'm choosing a blanket and a hot drink because that is just, you know, how I spend all of my days, like even in the summer. I can't sleep without a blanket on. So like in the summer, I'm like sweltering, and in the winter, when it's cold and I love it, I just kind of bundle myself up in a burrito and it's great. Can you tell that winter is my favorite season? Because it is. Blanket and a hot drink. I love pumpkin spice lattes. Like, I know I'm not supposed to because I'm so emo and whatever, but you know what? Stereotypes can go that way. I don't care. I mean, I guess I am fulfilling the white girl stereotype. You know what? Don't let society put you in a box. That is my advice for this video. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Please leave a like and subscribe for new videos ever so often. I'm trying. I really am. I'm just so bad at uploading. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video and bye!